So we're going to start out just doing a quick limbering. So let's just start elevating the knees one at a time. Good morning, Anne. Welcome.
Morning.
Just in time. So pull the knee up. We're just trying to get some blood flow to the hip flexors. Wake up our balance a little bit. Maybe do this a little faster if you can. Maybe not. Go at your pace. Okay, now butt kicks, one leg at a time. Kick that foot nice and high. We're just going to pull the arms. Let's just get the arms pumping a little bit. Good morning, Tanya. Welcome. Big arms, really reach. Now we're going to do a knee, and then a butt kick, and a butt kick, just to switch it up. Keep that going. I know I'm starting to get a little warm. I hope you are too. Okay, let's just sway these arms. Feet are nice and wide so you're stable. Now we're just going to come down, touch the outside of that left foot and sweep the arms up to the right. Come back down into a squat and sweep up. Let's get this going. Get your booty down every time. Touching the outside of that foot. Big arms. Now we're going to switch. Touch the outside of the right foot. Sweep the arms to the left. Just try to warm up the side body a little bit. Nice. Let's do 4 more. Okay, arms right by your side. Your feet are still pretty wide. Just give me a little squat. Up and down. Try not to drop your face, because you don't want to be folding all the way down. You want to keep your shoulders nice and broad. Little squats here. Nice work. 8 more, and then we're going to grab some weights and get this party going. 5, 4, tummy pulls in, right? 3, 2, and last one. Okay, pick up your weights. The heavier ones, as long as you can do an overhead press, that's the weight that you should choose. Okay, so I'm going to just pull my elbows back and I'm going to hold my weights like this. So pulling the elbows back is going to engage my upper back. So back to your squat. Nice. 8 more here, and we're going to add on a single leg deadlift. Keep those elbows pressing back so you feel your upper back doing some work here. Last 4. Okay, as you come up now, you're going to drop the weights by your side, sweep your right leg back, come down for a single leg deadlift, come back up, squat, do the same thing on the right leg. So we're just going to alternate, squat in the middle, back to the left leg, and back to your squat. Maybe you start getting a little lower into your squat now that you're warming up. Sweep that leg back, squat. Nice job, everybody. You'll notice when I'm doing the single leg deadlift, I'm coming down nice and slowly. Really want to control the movement. Squat and down. You go as low as you're comfortable. Maybe the weights get all the way to the floor. Maybe they don't. Sweeping that leg back behind you. Try to keep it straight. Nice. Sometimes that's easier said than done. But as long as we're trying our best, that's all we can ask for. A few more here. It's always really good to challenge our balance. The older we get, we lose it. The good news there is that if you do work at it, it's not that hard to get back. Okay, we're going to do one more single leg on each side. Here's your last single leg. Give me a little squat here. And now we're going to speed up a squat with an overhead press, just to get the heart rate up a bit. So you can also add a jump if you like, or you can come up onto your toes. Each time we're about halfway. Keep going strong. 5 more seconds. Whew. Okay, little water break. Great work, guys. Hopefully, you're huffing and puffing a little bit here. We're going to move on to some kickbacks. Working our tries. So, whatever weight you can do with a kickback. Your kickback, if you look at me from the side, elbows are high, and you move the weight slowly and deliberately. What we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves into a lunge position, elevate the heel in the back. Now, before we start, let's make sure you have good width between both feet. So you're just going to hold this lunge, elbows up, lean forward. Your left leg is forward, your right leg is behind, and start your kickbacks. Keep your neck nice and neutral so you look off the end of your mat. And in your kickback, try to really resist the weight when you pull the weights forward. Resist it. Don't let gravity do the work. Nice job, everybody. Make sure you're leaning forward and you're keeping your elbows high. Try not to hold those weights too tight. You'll end up with a sore elbow. Now let's be sure to hollow out our tummy so your belly button pulls up and in. Okay, now bring the weights over to your left shoulder. Give me a squat, and when you come up, press up, and then bring them over to the right. Press up, back to your forward hinge, back to a kickback, back to a squat, left side, squat, right side, and let's get in another kickback. Really go slow on those kickbacks. Lunge, press, lunge, press, leaning forward, elbows high, nice slow kickback, and let's keep it going. Squat, press, squat, press, lean in, elbows high, little kickback here, nice and slow when the weights pull forward, squat, press, squat, press, forward hinge, elbows up, kick him back. We're going to do one more time on this leg. And the last kickback. Nice job. Before we go to the other side, put those weights down. We're going to do some jacks. So you have an option. You can step it out side to side with really strong, big arms, or you can jump. Let's go. Nice. Who doesn't want to get that heart pumping a little bit? Whew. So good for us. You're about halfway. Hang tough. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. We have the other leg to do. Pick up those same weights. Right foot forward this time. Step that left leg back. Get some good distance. Now, you're going to hinge forward. Just the kicks to start. Elbows are high. Chest is proud, shoulders are broad. Tummy is pulling up and into the spine. Resist that weight when you pull the weights forward. Slow it down. Nice job. Everyone's doing great. Okay, here we go. Left shoulder with the weights. Lunge squat. Press up. Back to the right. And press. And now back to your kickback. Really slow on this kickback. Lunge. Press. Lunge. Press. Kickback. Keep that going. Don't forget to hinge. Pull those elbows nice and high for your slow kickback. Hinge forward, get those elbows up. Nice work, everybody. 3 more. We got this, right? Two more. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling it in my right butt cheek. Whew. Press. Here's my last kickback, nice and slow. Good job. Back to our last round of jumping jacks or step jacks. Here we go. Really make the arms great because it helps to elevate your heart rate, even if you're stepping your feet. We're halfway. Five more seconds. Looking good, guys. Whew. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay. We're going to do some rows. So when you fold forward, whatever 2 weights you can row with, probably the heaviest ones that you have. I'm going to grab some 10s, which is my heaviest. So I'm going to have you get into a wide squat. So your toes are a little bit out to the side. So you have a choice. You can hold the weights here and pull the elbows back, which is going to work your upper back a lot. Or if you've got really heavy weights, maybe you want to hold them here. So just start squatting. Nice. You decide what your range of motion is, how low you go. It's your workout. So 8 more here, and then we're going to add in our rows. If you're keeping the elbows back here, you're definitely feeling your upper back, right? How's everybody looking, Sean?
Good.
Okay, fold forward. Take the weights down, but I want you to take your butt down as well. So if you look at me from the side, my butt is down. I'm holding a squat while I row. Both elbows come up nice and high, and your butt stays down. Great work. Really try to elevate those elbows. And again, we talk about resisting the weight when you lower. Try to do that. You get more out of each rep. We're going to run through 6 more here. Stay with me. Nice job. Put the weights down. You're going to get into a high plank position, and we're going to jack it out for only 20 seconds. Ready? High plank. Go with your jacks, feet in and out. You can step them, or you can jump them. Keep your butt down. Halfway. Try to go a little quicker if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come on up. Back to round 2. Pick those heavy weights up again. Back to our wide squat. If you need water and a break, take it. So, feet wide, butt down. I'm going to hold my weights on my legs this time. Get really good range of motion here if you can. Squeezing your butt every time. You guys look great. You're going nice and slowly. I love it. Nice job, everybody. Sean, they look great, right? Keep the weight between the heel and the pad of the foot, right? Try not to be clinching the toes. Spine is braced. So now, butt down, lean forward, give me those rows. You'll notice I'm moving nice and slowly, and I'm resisting the weight as I lower it. So I really maximize each rep here. Try not to drop your face so you keep your neck nice and neutral. Definitely feeling a little shaking going on in my legs. I love it. Last 5, 3, squeeze every time. 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, weights down, back to our plank jacks or plank walkouts. You can walk your feet in and out. High plank, butt stays down, go. Shoulders stay over the wrists. You're about halfway. Pull that tummy in. Last 5 seconds. And done. Whew. Great job. Okay, water and towel. Little break, I think we deserve it. We're going to move to a lateral lunge. So in this lateral lunge, we're going to add on a lateral arm raise. So I'm going to pick my 5 pounds. Pick the lightest ones you have in your pile. Make sure when we do the lateral arm raise, you keep your shoulders nice and broad and you maintain excellent posture. Okay, so hold the weights here and pull your elbows back. Take your feet nice and wide, but not so wide that you don't feel stable. Okay, we're going to start using only the right side lunge. So you're just going to lunge and lift. Lunge, keep the elbows back. See, mine are already drifting forward. You got to be mindful. Try to use as much range as you can with your weight going into the back of the foot. Moving nice and slowly. Incorporating this lateral work into our workouts is really key. Most of us do everything front and back. So it's really good to get into these muscles. And this is a great way to do it. How are those elbows doing? Pull them back. Nice. Maybe we get a little bit lower here. Try your best. Push that booty back the minute you start your descent. Whew, makes it so much harder. 3 more. And we're going to add the lateral arm raise. Don't overgrip your weight. Here's the last one. Now drop the hands, and when you come up, arms come up. Lower, raise, lower. So if you look at me from the front, I'm going to come up with straight arms. Press up. And you'll notice I'm kind of resisting it. Coming down, I'm not in a hurry. Now, if you have a shoulder injury or something that doesn't allow you to do these, you can always do them with no weights. They're still good for you. Four more. Nice. 3 more. 2. 1. Keep your lateral lunge. Put your weights down. Elbows back. Just lunge side to side. Left, right. Go up to a straight leg and then back down. Try to go quickly if you can. This is where we're trying to get that heart working a bit. Nice. The lower you can get, the more muscle you're using, and the more the heart rate's going to get up there. You're halfway. Stay strong. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. Little sip of water. Whew. We're going to go back to lunging on that left leg. Okay. Back to holding the weights. Whenever you're ready, if you need a longer break, take it. Remember, it's Saturday. We survived another week. That's good news. And it's also your workout. So I just want you to challenge yourself a bit, get out of your comfort zone a little bit, but be safe while you do it. So push the booty back. Weight is mostly in the back of the foot. Elbows stay back. Nice work. Okay, hands down, lunge, lateral arm raise. Keep it going. Straight arms, right? Loose grip in the weight. Up. I have like a little pause at the top, and then I come down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Really keep a slow pace here. Resist the weight when you bring it down. 5 more here. I know it's hard. Hang on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Put the weights down. Hands here, elbows back. Just lunging side to side. Come up though. We're not going across. We're coming up. So you recruit more muscle, drive a higher heart rate. Nice. Whew. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. If you have a long band or the round bands that I showed you before, grab it. I've got an extra light one, which I like to use for this exercise. So for those of you that take my Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday classes, you know woodpecker, because it's my favorite exercise. That's what we're going to do here. So you're going to wrap this around your arms, and you're going to get into a woodpecker stance. So your palms are going to face each other. I've got my left leg forward. If you look at me from the side, I got good distance between both my feet, so I feel very stable here. I'm not wobbly. Now my knee is over my ankle or just behind the ankle. Excuse me, and my back foot, I'm high on the toes. So now I'm not going to move my front leg. I'm just going to lean in. Okay? Hold this. Now create tension in your band. So you're going to feel the outside of the arms working. Okay, get high on the toes. Now we're going to lift up, but we're not coming up. We're staying forward. Lift and lower down. Lift. Moving nice and slowly and lower. Lift. Keep your neck neutral, your arms nice and straight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling this already. Oh my goodness. Lift, lower, lift. Now just come parallel to the floor. Rotate a little bit to the left and come back center. Create that tension in your band. Don't lose it. Keep it tight. So you're really isometrically, you're pulling those arms away from each other. My upper arms are screaming right now, but I'm just going to deal with it. I got this. 5 more. I hope you do too. Hang on if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, pull the knee in and back, in and up with the arms. Okay, this is 30 seconds to elevate the heart rate. Go. Keep the band tight. Woo. Halfway. A little quicker maybe. Boom. Boom. Come on, knock it out. Boom. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Keep your band. Just let the arms relax. We have a whole other side to do. How lucky are we? Okay. Right foot forward, left leg back. Good distance between the front and back, right? So, get the band tight. Lean in. The lean in is really important because when we do that, we get a lot more of the whole posterior muscle chain working. Okay? Keep your shoulders broad. Elevate and lower. Elevate. Now you can work a bigger range. You can take the band all the way down, lift it up. Now, if you did, don't throw your arms in the air, right? You're raising them. Slow and control. This is not fast. You can also use a towel if you have no band and just pull the towel tight. Definitely feeling those arms again. Whew. Make sure you're leaning in, right? Those shoulders are way in front of your hips. Okay, parallel to the floor. Bend tight. Little rotation. It's not huge. And come back. Rotate. And back nice and slow. You kind of want to savor the feeling here. Stay high on the toes on the back foot. Keep your band tight. Yes, you can. You got this. Whew. 4 more. Now we're going to do that little knee tuck thing. 3, 2, band is tight. 1, hold out, knee comes in, arms go up. We start out slow, get the hang of it, and then pick up the pace. Knock it out. Let's go. Looking good, guys. Hang on with me. Whew. My band is slipping. Too sweaty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Definitely deserve a break there. I was feeling that so much in the back of my arm, which is why I love using that. Okay, we are winding down. Squats and bicep curls. So, whatever weight you normally do, I'm going to grab my 8s. Get into a squat position with your bicep curl weights. Hold your squat. It's going to be a little bit of a wide squat. Not super huge, but pretty wide. Little squat here. And just go up and down to start. Once we get the movement pattern down, we'll add in that bicep curl. Booty pushes back. Come all the way up to a straight leg. Down as low as you can. Okay, now we're going to add in the curl and then go back to a straight arm. So you work the full range, all the way down, all the way up. Nice. Shoulders stay back. Shoulders are nice and broad. Eight more, and we're going to add a little curtsy. 3, 2, 1. So left foot in the middle, you're going to take your right leg off your mat, squat, curl, squat, curl. So the right knee is getting nice and low. Curl. Still moving slowly. Great work, everybody. Four more. Don't lose your posture. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Little burpee without impact. So up on the toes, down to the floor, step it back. You can always put your knees down, do a push-up, come back, come up, reach for the sky, up on your toes. Back down, push up, back up onto your toes, reach for the sky, squat, hands down, step back, push up, reach. 3 more, keeping us limber as we get older. That's why we do these type of moves. Reach without impact. Staying nice and agile, right? Agile. Reach. Last one. And reach. Okay. Great job, guys. Back to the bicep curls. So we're going to get to your squat curl right away. Arms come all the way down, all the way up. Nice job. Try to keep a really loose grip on your weight. 5 more, we're going to add in the curtsy. There's never enough time in the day. 3, 2, 1. Okay, curtsy. Left foot swings back behind you. Squat, curl, come back up. Keeping most of the weight in the back of my front foot. Nice job. 5 more. How are we doing for time? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to our low impact burpee. So reach for the sky, elevate onto the toes, squat down, hands down, right into a push-up, walk it back in, and reach up. Doesn't have to be fast. Still a lot of work for your body to perform, which is going to get your heart rate pumping. Keep us young. Last 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Whew. Okay. Little sip. Does everybody have a band? Maybe somebody doesn't. Oh, everybody's got a band. Okay, great. Lying down, I'm going to take a little bit of a tighter one for this exercise. I'm going to lie down on my right side. I'm going to put it between my legs, just above my ankles, and then I'm going to be on my side. So ideally you want your heel, hip, and shoulder to make a nice straight line. Once you got that going on, you can lie all the way down, put your head on your arm, whatever makes you comfortable, and then we're just going to do a lateral, more lateral. Both legs are straight, feet are flexed, lift and lower. I like to rest my head on my arm. Now, if you can, point your toes down a little bit towards the floor and raise back up. Good job. Feeling it right on that side butt. Oh my goodness. Who said this was hard? Oh, it's so hard. Okay, lift and lower. You notice how slow I'm going, and I'm kind of savoring the top of the move, hanging out there for a little bit, and then bringing it down. It really improves the shake. We love the shake. Don't we, Tanya? We love the shake. Okay, hold it up. Move the foot forward a little bit. Oh, yes. Say hello. Move it back. Keep those toes pressing down a little. Move it behind. Bring it back. All the while you're holding the foot up. So you got a really tight band, right? And your bottom leg should be on the floor. Nice and straight with the feet flexed. There you go. Good job. Now let's go up and down to finish this off, because I'm about to kill somebody if I don't stop soon. Oh, I'm done. Okay. We're going straight to the other side. Whew. Yeah, this is important. I need to do this a lot more than I do. Okay, let's make sure we got good form, right? So bottom leg on the earth, top leg up, heel and hip and shoulder. Make a nice line, put your head down, relax. The right toes press down towards the earth a little bit and start to go up and down. Try to do full range of motion here, all the way down and then all the way up. So go all the way up and all the way down. Even if you lose tension in the band, it's okay. Just try to work a bigger range of motion. Great job, everybody. Keep those right toes pointing down a little, especially that right big toe. Okay, hold it up, move it forward and back. Forward. You notice I'm going really slowly. Everybody's got to slow it down and suffer the pain. Slow it down. Great work. We are almost done. Okay, we're done. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got to stretch that out and say goodbye. I know we only have 1 minute, so time flies when you're having so much fun. Okay, here's how we're going to stretch the side butts out. We're going to cross our knees. So right knee over the left. Hold underneath or wherever you're comfortable. And just pull the knees in. So you should feel a release where we were just working. Oh, so good. Okay, now take the right foot and cross it over your left thigh. And then pull your left knee in. Oh, yes. That is much needed. Rona, this is another good way for you to do for your tight hips. This is also a really good stretch you can incorporate every day. And everybody for that matter, right? Okay, release that right foot. Let's cross the left knee over, pull both knees into the chest. Enjoy that nice release. Hope you guys liked the class today. I hope you got a lot out of it. Okay, take the left foot, cross it over the right thigh, pull that right knee in as you move your left knee away from you. As best you can, keep pushing that left knee away and the right one in to open up that hip. Okay, nice job. Uncross, roll yourself up, just here, feet connect. Try to put your hands behind you and just try to see if you can get the knees coming towards the floor a little bit. Maybe we just rock gently side to side. Maybe you pull the knees up and then back down. So good. Okay, hold them down. Keep your spine long. Nice job. Okay, feet hip width apart. You're going to come up onto your toes. Hang out here for a sec. Love doing this. Everybody did a fabulous job. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for making time. Your health now cannot be ever more important. So we all need to be consistent with our workouts. We need to be kind to our bodies. We need to make good food choices. It's imperative, right? Okay, come on up. Thank you guys so much for your power and strength. I love you all. You did amazing. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. How do